What's up, guys? Shouri here, and today we are going to be talking about Mark and how he can actually be the guy to solve the Lacia problem. So, give me a little bit. I know it might sound crazy, but really, he is the guy. The biggest problem with Lacia is the fact that she can kill you very fast and she moves like crazy. So having a guy that can one-shot people so quickly and get there, which is the important part, you can actually counter her by getting there in time. And you can actually do so much crazy stuff because not only does he do insane headshot damage, and with some accuracy you can take out Lacia, but also the bomb makes it to where you can get there. And as you saw, we could flick right over as soon as they change direction, and you do so much damage that you can actually take them out, even in super high ranked games. Lacia can be taken down by Mark, and it really illustrates how much the mobility and the bomb increase that they had given Mark really does just make all the difference. And then right there, we do go ahead and take out the Wa as well. And right here, we're going around just to try to find what we can see on the Lacia, and we do have to give up. If you don't kill them instantly, just go ahead, get out, and then come back, because I'm not gonna lie to you, you gotta take them down quick or they will end up killing you. A lot of snipers are that way, and that's why we went ahead and just pushed our advantage, went ahead and took out the Wa. Then we go ahead and take out their Johnny Jet, and right there we see the Lacia again. He goes forward and we are able to take him out. You might have missed it. He dashed forward and immediately we put ahead of him a bomb, and then we got the shots in, immediately getting that kill. And that is what makes Mark so different from everything else, because the things like Gloria that have this kind of killing power don't have the mobility, and they don't have the burst of the bomb with also the damage. And so it just makes Mark in a very unique area of the game that can really counter all the things Lacia is bringing. It does have some downsides though. Lacia is going to be able to shoot you from further away, but you got the benefit of being able to get places really quick. And right there, we saw that he was going to go to the right, so we immediately go to the right, burst him down, and we can immediately just start taking out his team. And that is the other big thing, is not only taking out Lacia, but Mark is one of the better heroes in general, especially throughout the last few updates. He just keeps increasing and increasing in the things that he can do and in the meta. Right there, we go ahead, we wait for that heal to come up, and then once we see the Lacia, we go ahead and we just do a little bit of damage and we reposition. Remember, Lacia is still a god. You have to give it the respect it deserves, and you have to wait for it to either come to you or you have to kill it in one little burst. Also, kind of helps if you have a nice Jabalite, you can use him. But we do die there, and like I said, there are downsides. The fact that it can kill you from far away is rough, but right there we pop our ult, we're able to go ahead and kill him by jumping over and shooting him over that wall, and we do go ahead and get him down. Right there we see that there is going to be the Judex. We shoot our rocket in advance, hit him with 1,000 headshot, and let our team take care of it, because again, we are looking for that Lacia, because we are the one that can kill it easier than anything else. And right there we do have to divert our attention, because you gotta kill the Gloria that's up top. We go ahead and use everything we got to go ahead and take them all out, because Mark does so much damage. But right there with 199 health, we are able to kill everybody. We do die to the Lacia though, because like I said, it isn't perfect, but we immediately come back, kill him with that rocket, insta-kill, and then we move on to doing damage to everybody else, because it is just so much damage Mark does. And that's really the point I want to make, showing all the rest of the clips, is the fact that this guy really does it all. And we're going to show some full games too, but I just wanted to show the clips that are most relevant to killing Lacia, and the fact that you can kill people this fast is so insane. It is just absolutely crazy what your damage is, and it makes it to where you can go ahead, kill people, and then reposition, because that's the thing. You don't want to use this character like it's a Gloria. It is not. You do not want to stay in one spot. You have the speed, you want to use it. Go ahead, be a mosquito, do a lot of damage, help your teammates out, and then move positions, because a lot of people play this like it's Gloria, where they're going to stay in one spot, and people are kind of used to that. So if you're the one moving and you're the one playing correctly, you will benefit so much from that. A lot of people aren't going to be looking for it, I promise. And then you can go ahead and stay alive while doing so much damage to end up helping your team out. Right there, we do get some damage on the fade, and our teammates take him out, and that's what it's all about. Right there, melting the Gloria in the most insane way. Those headshots cross map. Mark is a god now. After the update like 2 or 3 ago, they made Mark really good, and then a lot of the nerfs and changes in the game actually have been benefiting Mark in huge ways just by nerfing a lot of things that are really good against him, and the meta shifts just end up benefiting him a lot lately, and now Mark is one of the better heroes in my opinion. And right here we go ahead and pop our ult, and we're gonna go around. You still gotta respect Lacia because it's still a god. Luckily we are able to go ahead and help our teammates take everything out and go ahead and win the game. But there are some downsides. Like I said before, you are at range, so even though you're doing a ton of damage, you are still in a huge disadvantage from hitting these guys at the super range. But we know those guys coming around, so we go on bottom and immediately take the Daemon out like in 1 second. And that's what's so great. Look at the damage we're doing. We just got that tank to absolutely no health, and we are absolutely destroying it on damage. But again, we are locked in because we can't go out or we'll get absolutely wrecked by that guy on top that's playing Lacia. And then right there, we did have no way to use the wall peak, so we just got murked by the Gloria, and sadly, we didn't end up getting a bomb kill because it hit the shield of the Jabali. We go ahead and shoot our bomb randomly, hoping to hit the guy that was in the heal room, and we're just going back and forth, seeing where we're most helpful at, and we do end up shooting the guy on the bridge, and we get absolutely murked right here, no health, and we got nothing going for us. We're going to shoot our bomb to go ahead and kill the Sindri, and luckily for us, we got a great healer and a great tank, and we immediately take out Lacia, which is a huge help to our team, and now it's just wondering where these guys are coming from and hoping we can get them to come to us. Because remember, as Mark, you don't have the range. Sitting right here and waiting for them to come, if they come through the door, if they come on the bridge, or through that little red door, you are in a really good spot. Right here, I hit my ult, not realizing all of them are literally coming through the door. We go ahead and take out the easiest target, and then we're just putting in damage. Our team is taking advantage of it like crazy, which is exactly what you want. You want your team to be in position to take care of him from your huge damage. Right there, I get absolutely murked, 35 health. That is not great, but what we do is we go around knowing that getting out of combat will heal us, and we go ahead and take advantage of our surprise, and yes, we take him out like a god, and now we are gonna force them to have to go heal, which is gonna be so helpful to our team, because then we don't have to worry about the Lacia, because we were such a menace that being a healer was the better option. Right there, I turn around and oh my god, did I get lucky there. That wasn't planned, but I did know that they were gonna come behind me, so that's why I turned around instead of going after the no health tank. I was hoping my teammates would take him out, but they needed a little help, which I was happy to do. And right there, the Neon goes ahead and pops their ult, which I think's a waste, but hey, that's great for my team. Let's go. Right there, my team is just trying to chase him around. I'm not worried about it because I need to stay for the next guys. And remember, like I said, you want to use Mark's mobility, but you also want to stay in an area that gets Mark in that close to medium range, especially if they have these guys that do a ton of range damage. And right here, we are able to use Mark to get in, get the heal, and then go out and go get this heal. And the biggest thing that we saw is that the Neon was coming through by himself, so we go ahead and wait for him, take him out, pop the ult, and come back in. We do get their fade to absolutely nothing, and then we kill him after killing the other healer. We go in, and then we get the Ya, and you know what my teammates thought about this?
Nice game. That's how you do defense.
And by God, they were right. That is how you do defense. Mark is the man. And if you like videos like this, please consider becoming a member, because I spend more money on thumbnails to Jordy than I make on these videos, and since I can't make thumbnails for my life, I do have to buy them. So if you wouldn't mind becoming a member to help subsidize that cost, I would very much appreciate it, and I would love to make more videos. And I also do some live streaming, and I play with my members, so please consider becoming a member. The link will be in the description and the pinned comment. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a great day.